Hello, fellow classmates, Professor Jody. My name is Robert Martinez, and I'm doing my presentation on Latino Hispanic community, and I'm a freshman currently at MacMurray College. Some of the brief history from 10 years in the United States is 2003, Hispanics were pronounced the nation's largest minority group. In 2004, anti-immigrant sentiments began with people across the country. 2005, Minutemen, which is a group outside of Arizona and Texas area, began to self-patrol the borders of the United States. They are not authorized to patrol these borders. They call in immigration if they see something illegal or illegal crossers. In 2010, with no comprehensive federal immigration policies in place, states began to enact their own. Georgia, just like Arizona was the first to pass the 1070 bill, which gives police officers the right to ask for documentation, legal documentation, if you are part of the United States. Georgia is also another state, just like South Carolina, that put these policies into place. And in 2013, by the middle of the century, the Latino population is expected to reach 127 million, nearly 30% projected population of the country. Here's a video on some prejudice and stereotypes that people have of the Latino and Hispanic community. They asked some students at a university what they thought about Hispanics. And here's some pictures of stereotypes that usually Hollywood plays. The usual Hispanic will play a gardener or a maid, or they'll play a bandito, as a aggressive Latino. Some of the discrimination that Latinos have faced in the United States, like once again, 2010, Arizona passed a law authorizing local police to check the immigration status of anyone they've reasonably suspected of being in the United States illegally. Some of the residents of Arizona thought that was selfish to pass a law like that, because police officers are not immigration police. They are there to protect the community, and now they're becoming border patrols. And then according to a survey, about 6 in 10 Latinos say discrimination against Hispanics is a major problem preventing Hispanics and generally from succeeding in America. Up to 54% said the same thing back in 2007. Some of the personal prejudice that I have about Hispanics is Hispanics sometimes feel entitled to think they deserve welfare. They abuse the welfare system. Sometimes Latinos are arrogant. They embrace having a lack of education. They're usually more loyal to the country they left instead of the country that is providing them with opportunities. Hispanics are high school dropouts. Hispanic girls get pregnant at an early age, and all males are gang members. Some discriminating actions that I've partaken in is I'm more likely to provide better service to people who are not Latino or Hispanic. I have pretended not to speak Spanish to avoid conversations. I've assumed people don't speak English. This is just something that I face back home when I'm working. If you greet someone in English and they assume, well, I am Hispanic, but if you greet someone with English, they assume that you don't want to speak in Spanish, that you're afraid of your native tongue. But if you greet them in Spanish, then you're assuming that they don't speak English. So either way, it goes either way. Some of the culture, I've been influenced mainly by friends and family, especially my parents. My dad at an early age, he used to say to me, don't be like La Ratada, which is don't be like the rats. So they refer to people who are part of gangs, people who are not doing anything in life as rats. And then movies also have done a great job with that. Some of the goals and objectives. My first goal is to gain a greater understanding for the Latino community. I would like to take a Chicano study class to learn more about the Latino or Chicano population, attend a Latino multicultural fair. My second goal will be to interact more with people from the Latino community, which is something I don't do enough. Volunteer at Latin American Association and become a MECHA student member. MECHA is Movimiento, like educational Chicano movement. They provide students with how to get to college and push to strive for better excellence. And my third goal will be to promote Latino rights, so vote for Latino-friendly laws and support the National Council of Barraza. Early childhood, grade in high school, I interviewed a 22-year-old Latino male. The first question I asked him was, how did your family earn money? And he said, my mom used to work for a company cleaning houses for rich people while my dad worked 2 jobs for almost 20 years. Recently, he's only been working in construction. Second question was, how did your family compare to others in the neighborhood, rich or poor, the same? And he went on to say, I would say that we're pretty poor, but compared to the others in the area, we're pretty better off. The second question was, how would you describe yourself as a student, both socially and academically? He went on to say, I was a pretty social student, slowly interacted more and more as I grew older. Academically, I did well in high school and importantly in college. Why did you decide to go to attend college? He said, to make a better life for my family and myself. I asked him, if you could have 3 wishes, what would it be? He said, to live forever, be happy, and be rich. Fifth question I asked him was, what is your opinion regarding war and the means of resolving conflict? He wanted to say war is pointless. In all essence, war brings nothing but destruction and only leaves behind resentment, feelings of hatred and revenge no matter who wins. War is also only fought for profit. It's a huge amount of expenses, but I do believe in the military for protection of the own people. What would your ideal job be? He said, I honestly hate working, but an ideal job would be something in stocks where I can just receive money and chill at home. The fifth question for family in general, what does the word family mean to you? He said, loving, caring people that always welcome you and who make up your home. Next question is, what accomplishments are you proud of? He said, graduating from college while also being in fraternity, playing lacrosse in college, and football in high school. And that's it. Anyone have any questions?